Hello and welcome to the start of my December haul video. I will admit one of the main reasons isn't because I just got, a few cards in the mail from McCarty US purchases, but because I finished Kina's outfit. So I am very much a beginner knitter. But when I got the Kina, I was like, I want to knit her an outfit, and I think overall it looks cute. I mean, honestly, this whole like headband hat thing, this was actually meant to be a dress. But I totally messed up the size, but thankfully I realized, hey, she's got a big head. Let's see if it fits, and it does, and that worked out very well. Other than, quality issues, because again, I am very much a beginner level when it comes to knitting. This is the most ambitious project I've ever done. But after that, I redid measurements, and I got something a lot better to just be like a little shirt. And it's a little up there in the back. So yeah, this is what the back looks like, the front, and I decided for like the sleeves, just be little bits of yarn because that works so well, which honestly I wasn't even thinking about doing until I came to the end. It's like, oh, what am I gonna do about that? And then figured this worked, and it does. It's cute. I mean, there's like a gap here that I need to cover, but I think what I want to do is make like a little bow to put there, seeing as her bow tends to get covered in this thing, and I think that'd be like super cute. But unfortunately, I know this is going to take, it'll probably be best done by crocheting, and I've never crocheted before, so it's probably going to be a while before I try to learn crocheting. I want to get a little better about knitting, but I'm still so very proud of this. It's still, I think overall, it's pretty cute. So I know you're here for photo cards and not me gushing over, my handmade projects, but I'm just so happy and proud of this. So I just had to share. Okay, so got things in the mail. This came in between two pieces of cardboard, as you can see, which, isn't bad. It still does protect the card, which it is, and this is one of Gun Ill's troubleshooting. So I just need 3 more and I'm done with him. For at least the regular kind of album cards, I think I still need a couple more for like the mirror cards and the trading card thing. But yes, still making some progress here with Xdinary Heroes. And got this. I really should have gotten something with the edgy, but I saw this, and honestly, right now, Rujin's always been a bit of a favorite for me for Itzy, but, Cheirong, she's taken over as, I'm not sure if she's fave or like tied for fave with Rujin, but she's up there, and I saw like someone selling them together, and it's like, oh, I don't have that one, so I should probably get it. Even though now all the unit cards I have for Cheshire, none of them have the Yeji in them. Maybe that's something I'll figure out like a fix for later. But for now, I just could not pass up on this. I needed this unit card. I needed the 2 together. And because this does give me the 4th unit card, I need to finish up that Itzy page. Oh, I love these bags too. They're so cute. Very very glad I decided to expand a bit more on what I'm collecting for Itzy. And then moving on, I was able to find someone selling the Barnes & Noble version or store exclusive card for Taehyun for Sanctuary. So I just went ahead and purchased that one. The one thing I don't like about, like, it's also with the Walmart cards, they're all so dark. It's like, please, some lighting. I mean, this is a super cute picture of him, but it's so dark and it doesn't need to be. But I'm still glad to have it. Let's see. Oh, yes. And it came with these freebies. But yes, I also was able to find a trade for his Target card. So when that comes in, I will be done with all the store exclusives, which is great because then I just don't have to worry about them, and that'll make it so much easier. Okay, so we have a lot of stickers. Oh, okay, that is the sticker. Cute. And oh, okay. So it looks like they cut their album, which actually will work. Not this so much because they wrote on it, but oh my gosh, yes. I can use these for like my collages that I like to have in my binders. So that works out really well. Yes. So I got one of Sayeon's pops. I'm pretty sure this is the Barnes & Noble. I'll be able to pinpoint that once I get it out and see the back. Yes, this is the Barnes & Noble, a store exclusive for Teen Fresh for Sayeon. So I now have store exclusive cards for the 3 members that I'm collecting for Teen Fresh. So very happy with that. And for freebies, they did give me this Teen Fresh card, and it's like, oh, I already have this. So I appreciate it. Hopefully I can find a new home for her. And then this Lomo card of Sayeon, super cute. Should not probably put her in there with the other cards. But yes, so this is the start of my December haul. Very happy getting some movements with collections, which I am all about at this point, as I'm doing this the day before Twice's comeback. So unlike my storing video, this is a regular time of the day and not in the middle of the night. But you'll understand if you've watched that. My storing video for, I think I did go ahead and say it's November's storing, even though technically December, but it's for everything that came in November. And I will be doing another storing video near the end of the month, so it'll work out that way. And before I keep on yapping on, because there's still lots of clips to go, let me finish up here and move you on to the next one. All right, I'm back, and you're probably wondering why I have this mess of a box. That's because for Stray Kids Hop, for the US store, they actually got the signed version of the album in, or they kept getting in stock of more. And during one of those times, I did go ahead and I picked up a copy. So I have a signed album here, which is here. It is open because of this thing. Now, I live in an apartment. I have one of those box things where, you know, everyone, the mailbox is like a joined mailbox. So the postman or post person, whoever's delivering, they just have one big door they open and they throw everything in their little slots. And then when you go pick it up, everyone has their individual slots. This box was just big enough, like wide enough. It could fit in from the post person side. It could not come out on my side. So I had to fight with this thing. I basically had to like open it part way, rip this open, pull the actual album out, then like push this together so I could get it pulled out. And this is what it ended up looking like. I just wanted to show that to explain why I decided to go ahead and straight out just treat myself, open this thing, because I felt like I deserved it after that, all that. But we will hold on. The K-pop store near me, they actually just today got their copies of Stray Kids Hop in, which means the Nemo version. So I'll be doing an opening of that. And since I was in town, which, you know, they're not too far from the Barnes & Noble, so I got another Strategy album because I have decided to go ahead and collect OT9 for the Barnes & Noble photo cards. I love them too much. I cannot let any of them go. So I want to buy 9 albums in total from Barnes & Noble. This is going to be my 4th. I just need to get 5 more, and that will give me, you know, 9 of those cards. But before we get to all that, I did have some things come in the mail for purchases. I think I might also have a trade in here. But most of these are just bought off of Mercari US. And I did have to grab their the little protector plastic things. I cannot remember what it is right now. It'll probably come to me eventually, but I kind of ran out for the things I was selling myself, so I stole from these because, you know, I already had them. So these are Yuna's Weaver sets, so I am completely done for that. Oh, and I have the little thing on the backs because I knew I was be taking them off, so I'll be taking, you know what, I'm probably putting this too high, so just in case. Keep forgetting the screen is like down this way for the camera. All right, and then, yes, this is actually a trade. And I'm so glad I actually found someone to trade. As you can see, I got Taehyun's Target card, and I think it was, I keep confusing the Barnes & Noble and the Walmart version because they're so similar in style, but either one, whichever I pulled, that was the Subin. That's who I traded for this Taehyun. So I'm very happy with that. And I purchased this Yeji because I am collecting this Crazy in Love set, OT5 for Itzy. And is this? No, this is more than just one. Okay. So this is another purchase for the Kingdom. This is one of the units from their album Realize. So I do want to get all their unit cards from that. Especially this one because it has Ivan and he is my bias from this group. All right, and this should be the last one. Yes. Like I said, this is Ivan from the Kingdom. This is the final photo card I needed for him. So I now have his set complete, which is kind of why I have the unit now, because it's like I got that, I might as well, you know, start on the units and catch up on that, because that's going to be a lot of my early goals coming into next year, is catching up on the latest release for the groups that I collect. But I'm not doing too much of that now because it's end of year and I'm focusing on trying to finish up my end of year goals. Okay, so I do know everything that I pulled in here. I just got dupes for the cards. So we got the Sungmin Jung-in unit, and we got the double-sided Chan, who I did pull. I pulled like one of him. And then for the sign card, I got Han. I was originally thinking I would trade whoever I pulled if I didn't get like Felix or Sungmin for Sungmin, but I think this time around, I'm just gonna keep Han as a penance of messing him up and not recognizing him when I pulled him. At first, I did correct myself, but I didn't do it at first, so I think this should be a good penance to keep his signature. And I don't know, I find it hard to like let go of signed things because they're signed. And it's not like I have other Han signatures or signed items, so yes, I'm just gonna end up keeping that. Oh, so yeah, the main reason I was actually at my at that K-pop store is to get more popcorn sleeves. I have found that this size is perfect for the larger cards I have, not just for J-pop, or not just for K-pop, but also J-pop. That's where I was actually going with this. So I'm slowly trying to change out all the sleeves I have for my larger cards for these popcorn sleeves. Figured I'll just show that off. That said, let us go ahead and get into this. I'm really excited because I haven't seen anything from this version. And of course, that stuff is so loud. Oh, I like it. It's like, it's got slightly embossed here, so it's like risen. Like not this part, but like this middle graphic, the character. That is cool. Of course, that's the back. Here we are. This is done in the usual JYP way. Ah! Oh my gosh. There's so much in here. Oh, and we got the track list. And then the credits. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I know what that is. Sort of. Okay, so this is just the okay. That's the instructions. These are the stickers with the skazoos. I guess this has to be, yeah, that has to be the random card. So let's move that out of the way. I think I divided them by accident. Okay, so this is going to just be the card with the QR on the back. Oh, I do like the fact that they have it as a cassette tape. And it's a video cassette tape. Interesting. Okay. Let me try to see about getting this back into order. There we go. So we got Chan, and again, the backs for this set is that blue one. Lino. Oh my gosh. Changbin with a really, really bright blue hair. Wow. Hyunjin, and I love that it's of this concept because I just love the concept in general. Han. Oh, I loved this photo because I think this was one of the preview sets images. I love this jacket. Oh, I'm so happy I have that. All right, Sungmin, Jungin. All right, and there's this Gazoo stickers, and oh, we got Chan. So he is our pole. And these are all stickers, so plain back. We'll Chan leave it. Cute. Ah, Puppy M. Stay as my Santa. Cute. I'm not sure if I wanted to store these or not. I mean, they are super, super cute. But they're stickers. I probably won't, just because of the fact that they are stickers. All right. And now let's quickly open strategy, and we are done with this clip. Unfortunately, they did not have the Nemo for twice yet, or twice the strategy Nemo. But I'm sure they'll have it before the end of the month, and I'll pick those up and I'll put them in this haul video in another clip. Okay. Let's see. Don't need this. Oh, who do I have? Oh, we have Dahyun, who I already have, unfortunately. Okay, and then, ooh, I have a black back. Hopefully it's not another Jihyo. Oh my gosh, these. Ooh, I have two black backs, so hopefully that means definitely not. One of them will definitely not be the Jihyo, hopefully. Okay. Perfect, because this is, I am keeping one of the red sets, one of the pink sets, and the Digipack with, yeah, the regular Digipack card. But this is part of the red set that I'm collecting, so this is definitely a keeper here. And for Chewy and Jihyo, I am pretty much collecting their entire set too. I don't remember if I have this one or not for her, because I know I pulled one of hers. I want to say that might be a dupe. Oh. Ah, Jihyo! And again, this is matching that, so that is perfect, even though being Jihyo, I would be collecting her anyway. Okay, let me... Oh, that is such a cute J. But I am not collecting the black set outside of my top 3. Yes! I pulled the Mina! And I got her in the short bob wig. I'm so happy. Because this seems to be one of the more in-demand cards. So, very glad to have actually pulled it. And let's see who we have. Oh, Jungin. So she is a dupe. Maybe I can find a trade. We shall see. but that is fine. I did get some cards that I needed anyway, so amazing. And like I said, there's probably gonna definitely be another clip, at least, if not more. So let's head on to that one. All right, and this is going to be the last clip of this video, especially since it looks like usual, these end of month videos are going to end up dragging out into early next month. This one, though, will still be in December, so yay for that. But basically, I have a Neo package. I paid for it. I'm just waiting for it to actually get shipped, and there's no way it's going to show up before the first of the year. So once I get that, then I can do my final storing video before I do a look through my entire collection and everything. So that all said, today the K-pop store for my area had a trading card event. I went and I got a good amount of cards traded. I also picked up the Nemo versions for twice the strategy. So looking through that, though, I did open and pull out the random cards for them to see if I needed to trade, so I could try to trade. I did get one traded, so we'll go over that when we get there. And this is everything that that's come in the mail that I purchased from Mercari US. But first, let's just flip through what I picked or what I got from the trading events. Got a couple yes or yes cards for my OT9 sets, Momo and Sana. I was able to get a couple more strategy cards. Even though I will be buying more volume or more versions, that does not mean I'm actually going to get these cards. So I figured I'll just secure them. This is not an album card, though. This is pretty sure this is a pre-order card. I don't know which store it's for. The K-pop store, it sells pre-order cards and lucky draws, and I saw this and I loved it. They've had this for pretty much a while since they got the regular versions of strategy, and I've been looking at it, and today I decided to just go ahead and buy it. Then I got this Felix for Levanter. I found someone with this Sungmin. And then I traded for this Lino. Very glad, because anytime I don't pull one of the harder members to get, it stresses me out. So I'm glad I have that Lino. This is a Pob from 5 Star. Don't know which store it's from, but I didn't have it, and I'm never going to say no to Sungmin Pops and Lucky Draws. So this is one of the Barnes & Noble exclusive unit cards from 8, and even though I'm not collecting the exclusive unit cards, or decided not to keep trying to collect them, I wanted to get this one because, of course, Sungmin. So I went with that. And even though I haven't broken down to do it yet, I know eventually I'll probably want to do OT8 for all past releases. So when I saw this Jungin, I figured I'll grab it for now. and hopefully that will come in use in the future, but right now it'll just be in that the little cheap page that I have. And someone had this Taehyun, which I was able to trade for one of the Bumgyu pulls that I made, which was so perfect. And I love these cards. The cards from this version, just perfect. And someone had the Target version of Spill the Feels for DK. So I got that because I am getting the Target versions for the Bluesky trio. So that, no, because I'm going to be laying all that out. Let me go through the purchases. So for this, they gave me these freebies, which are actual group cards. I know this is for the regular version. I think this is for, oh, what is the name of the version? It's one of the versions that came out later. But yeah, it is also an official card, so I don't know what to do because I know I'm going to have more than these. I'm not sure if I'll get this version, so I'll just kind of hang on to them for now and just enjoy having some freebies. And it came with this unit card. I'm not shy because I've decided to expand on the five member collections. So I needed units to kind of fill in the four corners, which means I'll be getting them for Not Shy and is it? Yeah, It's Me. I think that's the one. All right, and making slow but steady progress with Xdinary Heroes for troubleshooting. I'm collecting the OT6 for these mirror cards. And actually, I think, no, I don't think I have his other. I had to double check if I have it, because if I do have his other mirror card, then I have all of his. And this card, I didn't realize that they were the same seller until like after I made the purchases. Or else I probably would have tried to do a bundle. But they also happen to have some NEXZ cards. So I got one of the Tomoyas that I need from Nalina from them. Another one, and this is one of Felix's Nemo cards. I'm pretty sure it is, because it's like looks exactly like one of his other cards, except the background is different. And they put in one of Chan's pop card from Christmas Evil. Of course, I have all of those, so I'm not sure what I'll do with that. And I actually got an Instagram trade. This is the person who traded with me, and I was able to get 2 of the Target cards for Hop that I needed. Got Jung-in and Han, and I bought Changbin, so I just need to get Bangjan's, and then I will have that set all complete. All right, so for strategy, let's just go ahead and look at, well, pulls. This is the trades. Like I said, someone had the Mina, and that's for the pink one. So traded for her. And then I traded the red, which I believe is step 1, was Daehyun, because the person, of course, buys this Daehyun. So since I had that one, that was the trade, because I pulled Sana for the step 2 and Junghyun for step 3. So those are the random cards. I haven't actually looked at the sets. And this time, instead of doing the usual plastic, they have gone with cardboard. Oh yes, there are some stickers. So that's what that is. And then the set. And already more cohesive than their original Nemo release. Cute. All right. Let's see, that'll be QR code. Is it just the same thing? Yeah, looks like it's just the same thing, but in different colors. Okay, so we get full body shots for everyone, it looks like. At least it's cohesive. Oh no, they don't exactly kind of connect. But still, at least they all actually look like they are 100% part of the same. Or I wonder if you can like switch them around. No, that doesn't work. Okay, so then the last one. Which I'm sure will not have any surprises. Stickers and black. All right, let's see how cohesive this set is. This is the least cohesive set. But this time they're putting it on Sana instead of Mina. Wait. Oh my gosh. And then they have Daehyun completely upside down. Well, I guess technically on the side, but yeah, there's no cohesion to this one. All right, so that is everything that I have. Like I said, this is going to be the last clip for this because all there will be the Neokyo haul and then storing, and then I'm going to do a full binder tour of all my collections and kind of go over whether or not I met my goals for 2024 and what my collecting goals for 2025 is. And if you don't want to miss any of those, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, bye.